fries a lot, as long as they're fresh and they regularly clean like the fry scooper, because I do notice when the fry station doesn't get cleaned as much as it should, like the fries just become like overly salty from like all of the salt that gets put on like on the fry scooper from the fries and from like where the fries are stored after they're capped. But overall, that's like what overall, that's like what I would order from McDonald's. So welcome YouTube. Today I'm gonna be talking about like what I would order at McDonald's. Enjoy the fries a lot, as long as they're fresh and they regularly clean like the fry scooper, because I do notice when the fry station doesn't get cleaned as much as it should, like the fries just become like overly salty from like all of the salt that gets put on like on the fry scooper from the fries and from like where the fries are stored after they're capped. But overall, that's like what overall, that's like what I would order from McDonald's. enjoy the fries a lot as long as they're fresh and they regularly clean like the fry scooper, because I do notice when the fry station doesn't get cleaned as much as it should, like the fries just become like overly salty from like all of the salt that gets put on like on the fry scooper from the fries and from like where the fries are stored after they're capped. But overall, that's like what overall, that's like what I would order from McDonald's.
Hello, what's up? What's up? Check, check. We're live.
We're live. Patrick, monitor the audio. We can't have any more psychotic Chip Panther-esque loop
I
art
kind of
installations.
liked that though.
Yeah, I know, but if it was intentional, it would have been the greatest trick the devil will ever pull. Anyway, guys, welcome to the inaugural Sam Tallent Live, featuring, as always, this big Labrador of a man, this Titan,
I'm the big man.
this behemoth behind the keyboard, Patrick, keeping all the plates spinning like he's performing on a cruise ship in
I'm juggling.
1930. Yes, I am so glad for all of you for being here. What a joy it is to come directly into your minds, to be piped in through your ears and occupying, taking over squatters' rights in your mind. We're here today to throw what I like to call one of these bad boys a party, folks. Look, this is fun. I've been in this game for a long time. I've been out there chasing dollars up and down the dusty highways of America. Swig a coffee out of a bowl for the working man, like a cowboy on the old caliche. Look at that.
Ooh,
You made this bowl.
I did.
in New Zealand.
I threw that bowl in,
Yes,
in
you
New
did.
Zealand with me cousins.
And they threw it in for free. Dude.
Oh yes.
Yeah, so you made
Hey,
this.
someone sent us money already.
What?
Thank you, Anthony Bertolini.
What the hell, Bertolini?
Italian family.
Wow, that's
Thank
what it's all
you.
about. You know, when everyone contributes, everybody eats. So, what was I talking about?
You're talking about bowls. You're drinking sludge.
Oh yeah, well,
It smells like peanut water.
there is going to be a certain element of sludge drinking as I kill off this big jar of peanut protein powder. I really need to get my protein up. As you know, I'm withering. Ever since I was tricked by that gypsy in Old Roma, I've been wasting away. So in an effort to ward that off, I'm going in with some protein powder. Sludge.
Beautiful sludge.
Mhm.
It's not bad, actually. It
No.
just smells like peanuts quite a bit.
Yeah, if you're allergic, this would be a bad place to be. Bertolini, you blessed us. But no, what the hell was I going to talk about? Oh yeah, I made some notes here. So what this show is I want to have a little discourse with you and some guests. That's what I'd like moving forward. The episode this week is called "A Thing Undying and Never Old," and I'd like to just opine briefly on the merits of failure. Now, Patrick, are you any student of history?
A little bit. I wouldn't say I'm that good with history.
What's your favorite throwback time? If you had to pull on the jersey of an era and be in the starting five.
Geez, I just love World War II.
World
so
War
much.
II. Well, hey,
Makes
guess
me
what?
cry.
I got good news for you.
Yeah.
Because as I slowly turn into my middle ages, you know, I picked up my drumsticks yesterday.
You did. You
And
played drums for a while.
I thumped away. I was playing along to NRBQ, but I was trying to make it more garage rock. Anyway, as I slowly put on the duster of middle age, as I slowly get better at like 3/4 pullovers, I might get into polo shirts this summer.
I don't know.
I kinda-
Then you're like one step away from becoming a golf guy.
I don't play golf, but I am gonna go with their gear. Big big hat, like a safari hat at all times, golf shirt, and then tactical shorts / tearaway pants. I want to be able
Lots
to
of pockets, lots of versatility.
Yes. If I'm going to be wearing pants, I want to be able to get in the water at the drop of a beach ball. So that's where the tearaway element comes in.
You're a billionaire. You're the richest guy on the planet, and you're gonna choose to be like that.
That's a funny thing.
You're the
people say.
Epstein class.
I have holes in my ceiling right now. All right? I am no billionaire, folks.
Should I move the camera so they can see?
No, we can show them later. We have excellent framing here. But yeah, as I start getting my thighs more and more chapped, I get into more of history. And I want to talk to you about this guy. And I know you know him from all your favorite memes and the different awful discords that you're a part of. But there's a certain man named Adolf who was raising hell out in Germany.
Yeah.
You know who I'm talking about?
Old micro penis.
Dizzy Rascal.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was that Nick Mullen bit? Hitler has a micro penis. Forget what you know about Big Dick Hitler. What a funny guy. Whatever he's up to, I'm sure it'll be a valuable thing. So this hitman, Bret the Hitman Hart, the opposite of Bret the Hitman Hart, actually.
Bret the Hitler.
But the shitman fart. He
shits.
Yeah, okay. Let's not riff on the H-man's malfeasance. He had him. He had all of the English army, Pat. Your body right here, all right? Over here, this is the channel. The water's right here, all right? This is France, all right? Hitler's dastardly, menacing ogres. You know, they're enemies of empathy. Just the perpetrators of one of the greatest crimes in the history of man. They come up like this, and they do a sickle maneuver, and they slowly entrap. So they entrap about 450, mostly English troops right here on Pat's thick arm. That's right, ladies. Look, you should hook up with Pat if you ever have the chance, because God forbid the bombs drop, you can eat him, because he's going to get scared.
My left arm's Dunkirk, everybody.
Yes, his left arm's Dunkirk. Right here in this bulbous, meaty bicep that's capable of lifting any lad.
I didn't know there's gonna be a history lesson on.
Well, I'm trying to tell them a story about failure. All right? We're going to look at failure from two sides. One of the great lessons of the fall of the Third Reich. And yes, we are pretty early for talking about this kind of stuff, but hey, I don't know what else we're supposed to do on here. I'm fired up about this. I'll be bringing you stuff that I'm fired up about. And then I have a fun story to tell you about hubris and failure on my own right. So, Dunkirk, the last port. Everyone's up here. The entire English army, because you got to remember that England was a naval king, but their land troops, they never had to go at war at home, so they had very small battalions. So anyway, you got these, you got some Belgians, you got their last remaining French. They're holding the line. Everyone's like, the French were pussies. They pulled out. Well, not these guys. Yes, there were some people who deserted and tickled about France, got up here and they were lice in the hair. So they're BF'd. They're stuck. And the H-man's like, hey, the boys have been marching on amphetamine. They're pretty much, it was the Sons of Anarchy just coming with Panzer tanks, just crawling in across your tummy and sickling them out. So they've just gone mad. It's like, imagine 500,000 Lemmys from Motorhead just Ace of Spadesing, tricking the devil into one more day all across France. They're just blasted on speed. And they were like marched for, I think, 72 hours straight. So the H-man's like, give them a break. We got this. This is easy. When that happens, coming in from across the sea over here, the English come and they rescue about 330,000 of these people. That's a pretty huge percentage, all right? So yes, France lost on this day. That was the end of France, all right? They stormed into old Paris, and twisted its nipple, I wish that I could have raised up your shirt and you just had a swastika nipple ring hanging and I could rip it out and throw it.
I feel compelled to show my chest now to prove I don't.
He doesn't, trust me, folks. I've seen him nude.
He sucked on him.
I had to check him for bugs when he got to my house. So
yes, true.
So yes, it was a loss, but who won this side of the war over here? Who came via the waters? Not just English vessels, but also the People's War, man. It was the little tiny vessels, the little merchant, sailing ships, the pleasure cruisers. People pulled up on fishing ships, kayaks, whatever was worthy of the sea. On that day, they did flee.
You're doing a history show.
No,
It's a history
no, it's
show.
not. What's happening here? That's okay, right?
No, I don't think
No?
that is good.
What
I don't
the
know
heck?
What's going on?
No way. Come on. Should I check in? Hold on.
No, it seems good.
All right,
it seems
cool.
good.
I'm hacking over here.
It's not even a real computer.
So, when they said, hey, give up, give them 18 hours off, that's when they got rescued. And yes, France did lose. But in this came a giant moral victory. Because as a woman who was interviewed, who was one of the women who came and rescued these young men, while the French held the line, the French were the ones who got mowed down. Get out of there.
I want you.
Get your fingers out of
I
Ireland.
want you to be a continent too. I
Don't
wanna
reach
be
across
Ireland.
Bretagne. Old Brittany doesn't have any truck with your curious fingers. So anyway, a woman said when she was interviewed, she went and rescued some of these boys. She was making all-day trips, going out, coming back, risking her own life. Look up Dunkirk. She said that on that day, she felt like not just an English woman, but a thing. She said that to be English that day felt like to be a part of something proud, a thing undying and never old. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that a beautiful little bit of prose that this woman throws out there? Completely insane. So what I'm saying is you guys are the little ships, all right? You're rescuing me and Patrick. We're lost at sea right now. We're holding the line against pure evil, all right? Our souls are right there, all right? And they're skewered and they're a bit abraded. I've lost a couple pounds of flesh, but I've been rewarded in kind. So here's the situation. Failure, not a bad thing, all right? And sometimes you think you're the one who's winning. You know what I'm talking about, Pat?
Yeah,
You often feel like you're like the cool cat,
always.
snapping your fingers, right?
I was looking up to see,
Dunkirk, yes, zoom in on it.
they can't see this, but I was
They
just seeing
can't.
what
Okay.
my penis would be in relation to this being Dunkirk.
Okay, so what do you got for us?
I think maybe like down in Barcelona or something.
You wish, Barcelona.
No,
You'd be lucky if it was Luxembourg.
no, my penis has siestas, man.
Yeah, it's very sleepy. It's very
And
sleepy.
gray.
Yeah, and skews fascist. Historically.
We didn't go to Barcelona.
No, I don't think we're welcome anymore in Spain.
The travel show's coming back, okay?
Pat, address these accusations that you're a wad and a loser.
I am a wad and a loser.
All right.
That's why the episode's about failure.
No. It's not about failure. It's about learning from history.
Learning from your mistakes.
Swig of sludge for the working man. Damn.
We're working on it. It'll come when it comes, okay?
Oh,
And it'll be good and you'll love it and you'll go, oh.
you're gonna lose your minds. You're gonna go loco in La Cabeza.
You're gonna say, we miss Fat Sam. We miss Fat
I
Sam.
had no idea how fat I was. Why didn't anyone tell me? Why didn't anyone
You were
stop
too
me?
confident.
Yeah, everyone should have been slapping my hand away. No, it's okay to be bulbous. But anyway,
Bulbasaur.
so the H-Man...
Is that Gordon? Marwalk? 666? I miss you, buddy. Love you.
Who's Gordon?
He's in a cool band, the Denver band, Night Fishing, with my friend Justin Sanderson.
Also, if you want a cool throwback Denver band, check out Chase Ambler. They're still on Bandcamp or whatever. Boy, howdy do they rip. Whoo-wee! I was trying to keep up with some of that downstairs, like the old days.
Damn.
No longer. So anyway,
It sounded good.
Well, you
Didn't
know,
sound bad on the drums.
I used to be really good at drums back in the day. I could thrash, I could play Locust songs. I was nuts. I was pure mental back there. But, and back then I thought I was the man, I thought I pooped $2 bills and everyone was taking them to take the bus. I paid the toll with a smile and a wink. I had no money, but boy, did I have charisma and charm. And I ran a show called, that's right, Too Much Fun, Patrick.
Yeah.
Sure, I'll get one of the posters and show it to you.
Yeah, show me a poster of it. I'd love to see a poster of Too Much Fun. Was one of my...
How's that framed up? So I used to make these insane posters, as I still make my merch. You can get my merch, samtalent.com. 2 shirts, $50, handmade by me.
Get it closer.
Yeah, here we go. So this was a cool show that I ran back in the day. And we were like big time, man. We were on the cover of the Westward. You know who else was on the cover of the Westward? John Benet Ramsey.
My two favorites, Sam T and John Bonet.
I would say comedically, those are two of your biggest influences.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and you've done a lot of work on the internet with both. So
I've been hunting down who killed John Bonet.
we'll never know who it was.
It was the guy in Boulder who's hid in the porta potty during the yoga festival. The guy in Boulder.
What was he playing? Was he Pig in the Trough?
He had a scuba suit on and he was looking at all the
For real?
and yoga ladies.
That happened?
That happened
Yuck.
a few years ago.
One time a partner of mine dropped her passport in a porta potty on St. Patrick's Day down in Lodo. Guess whose big old arm reached in there and grabbed it out?
Why'd you have her passport on?
I don't know.
It's a bad day to carry around your passport.
Everyone's Irish, you know? She wanted to make sure she'd get back in. So here we are. What was I going to tell you? Oh, yes. So we used to be cool guys. We used to throw parties. And one time we had a guy named Scott Boxenbaum, who, was very capable, very eager, good at the internet early on. But he was a try-hard, you know? He really cared. God forbid. Sincerity, you know, being earnest.
Gay.
Yeah. The importance of being earnest.
Ghost.
Borg 9, 11. Whoa! There you go.
I don't get it.
The importance of being Ernest Borg 9/11.
What's the Borg?
Ernest Borgnine was an actor.
Mm.
Anyway, you know, you pan gold and people call it pyrite. Emmy's here.
Just keeping you honest.
So this guy Scott Boxenbaum, we thought he was square when he did our show, but he lived in LA, so we're like, yeah, we'll have him on. Em, are you coming in? Em, you're live on the internet right now. Anything you want to tell the people about health and fitness?
No,
Nothing.
not right now.
You can't give any recommendations as a medical professional. But I, anecdotally...
Not on a free stream like we talked about, remember?
Yeah, you have to join the OnlyFans where we write the questions on her feet and then I answer them, but not with my mouth. But no, Emmy, I would say fiber. How about some fiber? Golly, get some fiber in your
Fiber.
diet. That's a big one.
Fiber, 40 grams.
40 grams.
How much fiber's in an apple?
6 grams, maybe.
Less.
Yeah, 2 grams. You have to eat 20 apples.
In one apple.
You have to eat 20 apples a day, guys.
That's Diarrhea City.
No.
I think
Horses
it's
do it.
5.
Okay, Emmy's going to the internet. But yeah, you should be trying to log, you know? Log out, boy. You earn it. Give your butt a little treat.
4.5 grams of fiber in an apple.
Yeah, hey, around the corner is where the fudge is made.
Raspberries,
Not the chocolate syrup.
8.
Get it together. Eat some
Eat
raspberries.
raspberry? Or a serving?
No, a serving, which is a cup.
That's the cool thing about fiber is, as Emmy always tells her patients, God hid his greatest treat inside of his tastiest morsels. She's always bringing God into it when she talks to her patients.
She's a Christo.
Yeah. But anyway, you gotta eat berries. Berries are delicious, and that's a lot of fiber in berries. So just be like a little panda bear and eat some berries and shove them in, and then your whole body's purple when your wife comes home and calls you Augustus Gloop, who ate Veruca salt. That hurts your feelings.
I like frozen berries.
Yeah.
Because you're not, there's no timetable.
Right.
You know?
And also, your teeth have it too easy when it comes to berries. Give them a
to give 'em
challenge.
a challenge.
Yeah. Frozen grapes, those are fun.
I don't think there's a lot of fiber in frozen grapes.
No, there's not. Well, that's what doctors are here
Plus,
for.
I think that's a high glycemic index.
Doctors are always here to rain on your parade. So when you
No.
think you've got it figured out,
It's a
then
yummy treat. It's better than ice cream.
you can eat your berries into heaven. And then she's like, no, you have to eat cabbage too. And then you eat cabbage for 3 days. And the soup keeps losing its consistency. What did you call the cabbage soup, Patrick?
I called it orphanage.
He said it was like an orphanage in here.
You guys cook orphanage food.
Well, guess how long orphans live?
12 years.
Until the textile mill burns down.
They die once they hit puberty.
Yeah.
That's
Hey,
the rule.
Dr. Tallent, could I have some more? Sure, there's plenty.
The beans aren't cooked.
Oh, God. The beans aren't cooked. Yeah, day 2 of Bean Watch. What an exciting time. No, I get home from an arduous travel day, Albuquerque to Detroit. I'm running through Chicago. Whoever, that guy who said, hey, Sam T or whatever, and I stiffed you, I was trying to get home to my baby because she said she had delicious cabbage soup made. I get home and the first thing she says, oh, the beans aren't done. What beans aren't done? How about a smooch for the pooch, the big dog? So anyway, the beans weren't cooked. I still chewed them down. I added some edamame in there for some fiber and some protein. Look, this big protein thing, this big push where they're just saying get your protein and not telling you to eat meals, I think it's so they can get us ready to be eating crickets in 6 years. All right, so enjoy beef while you have it, but not a lot. Right, Emmy?
You know what doesn't have fiber? Meat.
None.
It has protein, but no fiber. You know what does have fiber and protein? Beans.
Yeah, and they're really good when they're cooked.
Lentils. Barley. Barley has a lot of fiber and protein.
Name more boring food.
Feels like Miss Rachel.
Yeah.
Barley. Beans. Lentil.
All right. Well, she said she didn't want to be a star, and then I bring up beans.
Bring up fiber.
Well, so yes, this Scott Boxenbaum character who I was alluding to. I'm
plug Benefiber if they're not going to eat.
Emmy. Can it? Either take your top off and give him a show. God, we can't be the bean live stream.
Plug Benefiber.
Benefiber. It's great.
We love Benefiber.
They're not a sponsor. Also, if you have any questions for us, you have to donate some money. All right, that's the deal.
Yeah, we're monetized now.
We're monetized now, and I'm trying to put some food in Pat's dish. Be like Anthony Bertolini, everyone. Oh yeah, and hey, if you donate, I'm gonna tell that one in a minute. I gotta get through this fucking box and bomb story, man.
It's gonna be worth it.
No, it's not. I'm reading Architectural Digest recently, the one with Kristen Stewart on the cover. God, my two favorite things. Women Who Look Like They Flinch and Architectural Digest. And I'm reading about this beautiful home, and I cut it out to make this collage for the Albuquerque show. So the part in the middle there with the beautiful red crimson trees and the stonework that was put there in like 1920. Anyway, guess who owns that home? Scott Boxenbaum. 4 pages in Architectural Digest that are just photos of his beautiful home. The bag's on me, Scott, all right? Dang. They even quoted the man talking about his illustrious palace there in the California hills. You get lizards, bees, butterflies, coyotes, owls, hawks, and hummingbirds, says owner Scott Boxenbaum. It's become an impromptu nature preserve. This man's living in Fern Gully. I'm hanging out with you on the internet. Talking,
Yeah, I'd rather be in Fern Gully.
I want to live in Fern Gully, but you have to be okay with where you live now. And Pat came to live with me to show a commitment to you, the dear, valuable consumer. And we're going to be pumping rich crud, some nutritious stuff. We'll be hiding fiber in our treats. Pat will also be doing next week. Do you want to tell them about your partnership with Chick-fil-A?
Oh yeah, I have a new. It's going to be kind of a challenge. I'm not monetizing it or anything.
Not yet. This is just like,
it's
experiment.
for me.
Yeah.
It's for me to like work on my diet.
Prove it to himself.
I'm going to be eating 48 Chick-fil-A nuggets every day.
Yep.
1 every 30 minutes.
Every half hour.
2 an hour.
There'll be like a nugget dispenser. An alarm will go off on his Apple Watch. He'll go up, slurp off his nug.
And I'll have a to-go one as well when I'm...
A little pouch, I think.
And it'll unlock one at a time so I don't get cheeky.
Yeah, no. It's like a pill dispenser that's a timer on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. I'm really proud of you.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'm glad you're taking your health and your diet into consideration.
I think one Chick-fil-A chicken nugget will satiate me every 30 minutes. I think I'll be fine.
I think it's going to be more of a waking up every half hour to be fed situation. Because we're going to do this.
You'll wake me up though, right?
No, I won't be involved. No, you have to do this for yourself, buddy.
And I have to do it on the half hour. I can't like butt them up next to each other and do one at...
What, like 59 and 01?
Yeah.
You could set your own timer. That's good. That's like pedestrianism, which was a great British sport of walking laps in hours. 1,000 laps in 1,000 hours. 1,000 miles.
But I can drink as much sauce as I want to.
I don't know if drink is the term. You'll be allowed a certain supply of Dunkery. We'll have to figure out the exact amount that's appropriate so you get all of your macros met from the sauce.
Queen Cat, thanks for the diamond.
Queen Cat coming in with a diamond? That's huge. Engagement with this channel is the way to keep it on.
Let's
Thank you.
celebrate our first super chat.
I'm not doing a little dance, but you can. Oh, Emmy! Celebrate the super chat with the mini shuffle. All right, Pat will be hitting a mini shuffle here. Emmy taught us this yesterday. Oh, I bet they didn't even register. You were going so fast. Oh, he's back. Back to the well. Round 2. Round 1. Fight. He's exhausted. He just collapsed. Emmy's giving him mouth to mouth. His boner still works. So, Pat, there was another thing that we were going to talk about on here.
And what's that?
You have been an asset to me. You've helped me figure out my laptop better.
Oh, 'cause so you can play.
City Skylines, yes.
This man's addicted to gaming now.
I'm not addicted to gaming. This is how it works with me. The last time this happened to me was Ghost of Tsushima. And I was a samurai. I was fully immersed. I read Shogun at the same time and was like sitting on the ground a lot. Yeah. But it turned out that I was more of a Ronin, you know? No, that's not fair. I guess I do have an emperor, and her name's Dr. MT. But yeah, no gods, no masters was always my ethos. So I really immersed myself in the Japanese culture, and I have been doing kind of the same thing with City Skylines. I made a bunch of shirts today, some freestyle freakeries, and a lot of them were being connected by the same color. And I was like halfway through it, I was like, oh, I'm zoning grids on my shirts. So yeah. You have to live. So
Oh, Borland.
What?
Thanks, Borland.
What the heck?
Borland Robertson.
We're rich.
Borland
Emmy.
Robertson.
$10. Holy cow! I'll do one to celebrate that, Pat. No, Pat gets it all. Pat's been promised the first $50K of this operation, so we're gonna need a lot more $10 donations.
I'm gonna buy a bank
Yeah, buy a bank.
with
I
50K.
want you to buy me the banking DLC for City Skylines. That could
Tell
be
him
your
about the
gift.
crime.
Oh my God.
He has crime in his city, guys.
I had crime in a very specific part of my city, and I took a photo of it. And look, City Skylines, I don't know who's responsible for this, but literally, in a giant, thriving metropolis with plenty of police stations, somehow the only part of my city that had a whisper of bad apples and bad seeds. The only place, Pat, I showed you on the screen, was the basketball court. Now, what the heck? Huh? What patch is that?
Yeah, let's get the devs on the line. How often does that happen, City Skylines?
Has this happened to you in City Skylines? I know, Ian, you're probably watching this. You play. James Doyle? Is this a common predicament? That's ridiculous. And there was no reason for it. Look how bright that park is, where the basketball courts are. That's bad. Where was the race realism patch? I didn't mean to download that. God. I'm guessing that probably came from some kind of translation in the Southeast Asian market. You download the Metro tubes. Oh no!
Thanks, eating more lamb for the $1. I will eat more lamb with that.
Hey, I love lamb. And also, speaking of lamb, Ramadan Mubarak, Ramadan Kareem to all of our Muslim followers. Thank you. Thank you for supporting us during this trying time in your dietary struggles. Whoa! Max Gamer 2206 setting the record for
I think
donation.
it says Max Garner.
Oh, well, I'm the Max Gamer. Sorry. I'm taking a huge break right now from playing City Skylines, but I did getting into my computer, learning Discord, having to download Epic and then Steam.
Steam's a dangerous one. You gotta stay off there.
I unearthed some horrific media.
Oh, you did.
I don't know if we should show it now. I think we should show it to Butterly when he comes in. Oh yeah, I guess I just dropped it. Hey everyone, we have a great guest on this inaugural live stream, a thing undying and never old, which I am for sure putting in my book. That is going in the end of my book. And speaking of, guys, if you liked my book, where is that? Where's that copy?
Somewhere. It's on the floor somewhere.
Yeah.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H.
So, in order to kind of get the ball rolling on, getting some money for old Pat here to be able to focus on his pursuits, I'm gonna do this. I think it's pretty cool. I'm going to, how much? 2.5? All right. If you donate $25, and hey, the people who donated 10 already, you guys are grandfathered in. All right. Hey, what am I, Charlie Button? Huh? Yeah, I'm taking you guys to Wonka's factory.
Early bird discount.
Early bird discount. If you donate $25 to Pat, I will put you in a raffle to win an advanced reader copy of my book. All right. So how about that? Huh? Donate $25. You'll be put in a raffle to get an advanced reader copy.
None of the money will be going to Chick-fil-A chicken nuggets. I'll be using my own money for that.
Yeah, no. I can't have the crossing of the streams in this enterprise. That's impossible. I need to make sure that my taxes are good. Because as everyone knows, if you listen to Chubby Behemoth, America's favorite podcast, the tax man came and got his chunk, and it took it right out of the core of me. So we're battening down the hatches here and preparing for the coming future.
At least it's going to free healthcare for all.
That's right. Yeah, it's all trickling down. Pat likes pee-pee. And this is... Anyway.
Oh.
Swig of water for the working man. Health is a human right.
Thank Convolk.
Oh, Convolk getting in there. And who's...
Reese.
Oh, Tanner Reese. Yeah, your grandfather did. You got in there early. Way to go, Tanner Reese.
We'll pull a name out of the hat and we'll send it to you. We'll figure it out.
Yeah. Tanner, are you coming to Springfield? Let us know. I'll be in Springfield, Missouri this weekend, guys, at the Springfield Comedy Club. No longer the Blue Room, thank God. I don't have to worry about a certain rollerblading simpleton who got hit by a bus and touched by the finger of God. So they were like, give him a comedy club. He can't blow that. And then next thing you know, he's sack tapping Nathan Lund before he goes on. He bean dipped Lund twice. And as Lund was covering up his breasts, as the host was bringing Lund on, he sack tapped him. And I hear Lund go, what the fuck, Chris? As he's walking to the stage, he's rubbing his weenus and his gweenus.
I don't know if there's anyone that would hate that more than Lund.
Oh, for sure. For sure. No way. So I think we should probably get to our big guest. Now, this guy, everyone, people are always begging me and him to do some stuff together. And we are, I think, kismet in a lot of ways. We share a lot of sensibilities, an underlying empathy, which, is lacking in a lot of maybe our peers. There's a certain cravenness. People are greedy for power, and they want it real quick, and they want the money that comes with it. I think that our guest and I have made some decisions that are more nutritious spiritually. If only that was a thing. If only there was any kind of order to this whole twisted blue marble. But, you have to instill your own values. You have to create your own worth. And I think our guest has. Now, Pat, are you confirmed that we have our guest available?
He's not quite here yet.
Okay, that's good.
But I told him we're ready for him.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, I can do something in that time. Guys, here's a fun thing. A lot of people have been asking me, hey, when you make your shirts, how do you get these colors to pop? And I want to tell you this. You can make your own ink. You can make your own based on acrylic, textile ink, paint. You can make your own paints if you want to paint your own shirts, if you want to paint any kind of drop cloths, you want to make patches. Real quality stuff with fabric softener, everyone. You mix fabric softener with acrylic paint, simple dollar store acrylic paint. You mix that with fabric softener, figure out the viscosity that works for you. You still have to create your own compound there. But if you let that air dry and then you throw it in the dryer for a half an hour on high, boy, howdy do you get a real cherry poppin' daddy's color. So I knew I couldn't go more than an hour without bringing up the cherry poppin' daddies. But yeah. That's a fun hack. I've been saving a lot of money that way. And also today, don't tell my wife, I tried house paint and fabric softener. And
What?
I tried a little bit of house paint and fabric softener. What?
Which one?
Pink. The nice, like, kind of Volvo pink that we have. Yeah, the Adobe. Man, I was blasting people for Adobe down in Albuquerque. Yeah, keep it up. Keep it up down there, guys. Oh, yeah, it gets really hot in the summer and really cold in the winter, but we lie about it so people feel, culturally insensitive.
I'm going to need a minute to get you live. I'm new to this, Tim. Sorry.
Okay, so, yeah, our guest coming in, this guy's tendrils spread much like the opiate epidemic out there in the Kensington district that he used to call home. He has since relocated his disease. He has taken his virus to a new population, one that is not inoculated against him. And he's in Austin, Texas now, trying to raise them right down there, trying to bring a little bit of a nut up to these this new breed of comedian that's down there, choosing whether they should grow in the dark like mushroom children or seek the light. And this guy, he is a bit of a candle in the void known as show business. His wife is 3.5 feet tall, and that's always tickled me about him, that they found each other in this crazy world. Tim, a big, her, a small, a tiny, a barely allowed. And also, anyway, Tim, I'm vamping, bro. We have Tim Butterly joining us, everyone. He'll be coming in here. But before we do that, swig of water for everyone out there working for a damn dollar. Stay hydrated, guys. Tim, I know Tim's very big on water. He gets a lot of his nutrients from gels and viscous fluids. He likes to eat worm type food because it's easy on his teeth. Because he came from down there in the Delco region. That water's been poisonous forever, and fluoride interferes with your mind's eye. He's one of these guys. I'll let him defend himself. But coming in, everyone, please welcome my friend and yours, Tim Butterly. Tim, how are you?
Wow, what an incredible introduction, Sam. Thank you
I can't
very
hear him.
much for all that.
If he's talking,
Can you guys hear him at all?
No. What the hell?
Pat, can you hear me?
I can
Tim?
hear
Pat,
you.
can you hear me?
I can hear you.
You can hear him?
Yeah.
How? Pat, Tim, this is one of our patented.
Wait.
I got
Wait,
him.
how's that?
Yeah, okay, it's good.
You got me now?
I got you, Tim.
Hey.
Hey,
Great to
man.
be here with you.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for the lovely introduction. I thought a candle in the dark. Wow, man. Everyone wants to be described that way.
Oh, Tim, you're one of the best guys. I adore you
well, the
and I
feeling's
admire
mutual.
you. And also, thank God you're funny.
Oh, could you imagine though?
Oh, boy.
I think I'm nice enough I could get away with not being funny. That's actually my great fear.
Yeah, exactly. That's what
It's-
I'm saying, is
it-
you're
it
not
keeps
nice
me-
enough. You're not pleasant enough to be around to make it without also being funny.
Oh, thank you. Okay, cool. I'm trying to capture that balance. I could go fully so nice that I could, who gives a fuck?
Well,
And,
we all could. It'd be very easy. And
just be an absolute
financially
dick sucker.
gratifying.
Yeah, well, we'll see. But and then also there's a cool thing where you're so nice that no one cares that you're not funny, but then you're also kind of like a shithead to people that you can't get anything from.
Mm-hmm.
That's the crevice I want to live in for the rest of my life.
Well, if anyone's going to slither around in the crevices of this business, it's going to be you and me, Tim. No one knows how to slither.
Like a slime on the rock face,
We're
That's
like
what I
him.
want to be.
We spread slowly over millennia. But boy, the little creatures that eat us, they get a lot of nutrition.
That's who I do it for, the little creatures.
Yeah, no, they're here, man. The creatures have joined us today. Tim, where are you right now?
I'm in the Hentai Hideaway 3.0. This is my simulated basement experience.
Hey, Tim, I fucking knew where you were, buddy. No shit. That's one of my favorite things you see. People like, there's... Sorry. But you ever watch interviews and they'll be like, they'll throw to someone, they'll be like, they're in front of a flaming church, and there's a bunch of people protesting,
Yeah.
and the guy behind the desk is like, Mark, where are you now? And so, yeah, I knew where you were. You're clearly...
Yeah, we're in front of the cathedral. Yeah, I know you know where I'm at, but it's like I have fucking kind of a cool setup that I just finished building, and I thought it was like an opportunity to kind of be like, oh yeah, my cool setup. Thank you.
Yes, it's very cool.
Yeah, my bad, dude.
It looks like you might
Fucking
not have
sorry.
legs.
Where are you at? Where the fuck are you, dude?
We're at the library. We rented this floor. It's very nice. They have hot tubs in the back. They have a real Japanese onsen, and me and Pat have been nuding there all day prepping things.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So is there a second Pat also there jacking off at one of the public computers?
Well, let's just say Pat clocked in early. All right. He had to show up for work at 4. He got there at 3:30.
If I don't get it
So
out
this is your-
early, I tend to not be able to focus.
Yeah,
I have to punch it out.
He calls it wheezing the juice.
Big Pauly Shore guy.
Yeah. Oh, Tim, have I shown you my new way that I like to commit the sin of Onan? You know, during my lonely times.
What's Onan? Is that nutting?
Yeah. So Onan was the guy who like spilt his seed, and then I don't know, hell happened.
He
or
invented
something.
jacking? He invented gooning?
Yeah, well, not he. I think he just was like, ugh. But in an effort to expedite the whole, disgusting act, I've been going like this. Tim, Pat, can I see myself on the screen there? I need to be able to see myself. So yes, you just.
I can see you.
Just one.
I like
So
how
you're
you catch
blasting
it.
on a vertical surface. Yeah.
Yes, 100%.
I like how you're catching it as you ejaculate and then throwing it out of your hand.
Let's not be gross.
All right.
Sorry, Tim.
That's disgusting, man.
You're a guest here. That's not what we like to do. Now, Pat, are we having audio issues or anything? We haven't seen the chat in a while.
No, I think we're doing good.
Okay, let's see. Hey, this is great.
We're getting W Tims in the chat.
Oh, Tim, people
Let's
are so
go.
excited. My DMs
They
are...
like me.
Oh, they love you.
I'm so mean to those guys.
You know what? The other day, Nathan Lund, my beloved, we're trying to get better. We're trying to make healthier choices, and he literally was like, "Nah, man, I'm not gonna get cheesecake. I don't think Butterly and Rainey would get cheesecake right now."
Yeah. Well, that's funny you bring that up.
Yeah.
I have right now I'm up to 2 life or death weight loss dares with comedians. Right now Dan St. Germain has until March 21st to
Okay.
lose 25 pounds or he has to publicly humiliate himself.
All right. Well, he should do it right here on the stream because that's
I
easy
think-
money.
Yeah, I think that would be very nice. I'd drag him in here for you. And then also there's this kid down here in Austin. He's not allowed on any more podcasts until he loses 25 pounds himself.
Who
And
is
it's
that?
like, I'm going to start. Mike Ridley?
Yeah, I do. For sure.
Yeah, he's banned from podcasting until he loses 25 pounds.
What, Chubby Michael?
Well, he's chubbier now than when I got here, and that was less than a year ago. And I said, bro, this shit ends today. So we weighed him on video, and I said, I'll see you at 185 pounds, dude.
Damn, he's right. Yeah, I mean, he carries it well. Also, he's one of those guys that might be 5'10" or might be like 5'4". I can never tell how big that guy is.
Yeah, anyone under 5'9", you're all 5'2" to me.
Exactly, and he's always looking up at me like this as he's like pressuring me to do his podcast that I've heard is quite funny.
Yeah, his
So
Chinese wigger attitude.
well,
for
hey.
sure.
Hey, we're new to live streaming, so maybe save that kind of talk for Rumble.
These are all whitelisted. These are whitelisted. Do not worry, man.
We're trying not to wig out too hard. The first experiment on this was mostly Pat swearing a lot and me chastising him.
You can swear.
Was that-
You can do cusses.
Really?
Yeah, I think as long as it's not in the first 14 minutes. Was that when you were playing Magic the Gathering?
I was playing Magic, yeah, just so Pat could figure out the ins and outs of how to pull off this whole crazy dream.
I was watching that. Have you never played Magic the Gathering before? You seem pretty perplexed by it.
What? What the hell? You come on you begged to come on here? You said, hey, can you save me? I'm doing stuff with Mike Ridley.
I said, please drop the helicopter ladder. I need help.
Yeah. Man, I've been playing Magic since I was like 12. Yeah, what
that's
was
crazy. You
hard
looked
was
lost.
is that I was also trying to be funny and engaging on a live stream as Pat kept going, I don't know what I'm doing.
I made an infinite feedback loop. I started a noise show.
Yeah, man, it was like a John Cale art installation on this thing for 10 minutes.
I thought it was experimental. It was right up your alley.
No,
I thought
dude.
there's no way he would just do this straightforward. Of course, we're in a feedback loop.
Yeah, no way he would make it easy for people to enjoy. Yes, of course he'd make his live stream impenetrable.
Yeah, I'm a classic Sam. I hate this. I think that's the point.
He's like a comedian's comedian. Oh, what's that mean? Oh, unbookable
He
and
sucks.
difficult to work with. Yeah.
He's punk rock.
Yeah. There's nothing better, cooler to be as a 38-year-old man who owns a home than punk rock. That's what I'm learning.
Fuck off, dude.
I've been saying on stage, I used to not need money because I had rock and roll and bong rips, but now I have a home.
Yeah, I still don't need money because it's just not there.
I get
It's like it's fuck money until I get a little bit of it. Then I'm gonna be like, yo, money rocked this whole time.
Yeah. No, I'm trying
I'm
to.
such a fucking poser.
Of course. I mean, shit, dude. Pat, I'm trying to indoctrinate Pat into a little bit of financial security, and that's what's going on with this live stream. Drive up engagement on YouTube, learn how to do this thing, get to talk to your friends like live. This is so thrilling, Tim.
I love this shit. Pat, is Pat visible the whole time on the stream?
Yeah, is that okay?
You want me to
I
go
mean, you
away, Tim?
gotta switch up your resting face though, dude. It's grim.
Are you making fun of my resting autistic face?
Looks like you're
Yeah,
using a bomb.
you've got looking at a phone on the toilet face.
When I came down this morning, you were pure gummo as well.
Full harmony Corinne.
Dude, Pat loves the ground.
There we go. There's a smile. Keep that.
Yeah,
What the hell?
Stop looking at me.
Quit zooming, Pat.
Can I hide you on my end? How do I hide Pat? Let me get rid of that. Oh, now he's full screen. Fuck. I'm gonna make myself full screen. Now that's an attractive setup. I look great.
You have a great setup, dude. I like the tapestry behind you. It's very good.
Thank you.
Yeah. What's on the TV screen?
I was just playing a little bit of Pilot Wing 64. It's all gold medals in every event right now except for Sky Jumper, but sorry, Jumble Hopper, but it's not really a big deal. It's whatever. But
You're
thanks for asking.
visually bragging.
Yeah, way to go, man.
Sorry, I don't mean to fucking mog.
Do you know anything about Magic the Gathering?
Yeah, I know Magic the Gathering a little
Dude,
bit.
I love Magic, and I was doing a fine job. I did punt one brutally, brutal punt, but yeah, I don't know, man. It's crazy how much shame I had from playing Magic as a kid.
Was it not cool? Did you have like people around you as a kid that played it, or were you like kind of trying to get people into it?
So I had my best friend Clay, listeners of the podcast Clay-Doh. He played Magic with me, and it just became like a real integral part of our friendship. And we would go to Friday Night Magic, and we had like Magic friends. But then Clay was also like, the only cool bass player in Elizabeth, and also starting center for the basketball team. And I was on like student council. I mean, I was in everything. I was, lettered in both sports, all state football. So we hid our lives from all of our friends at school. And then we hung out with these guys, Brad, and then Jansikok, who Pat.
Love Jansikok.
Yeah. So just these like real strange like dorks, man. And we were dorks too, though. So one time my friend Zach Toll came to the comic book shop, Collector Mania, and he came in and he saw me there, and he just like started laughing, and I just slowly walked to the bathroom and like waited for him to leave.
You just punch the closest nerd as hard as you can.
Yeah,
I came in here to terrorize these. Yeah.
Zach, get in here, man. They're playing something called Warhammer, I think. I just start eating all of their little pieces. Yeah.
Yeah, we have a comic book store / board game place near us that we go to every week, and I see the Warhammer guys, and I can't tell if they just show up like one by one and hope to find a partner, or if they're like meeting up online. And I've observed these people. I've pretended to rifle through comic books while staring at them. I can't make heads or tails of it because there's not really a lot of speaking going on outside of like, the tape measure and then the dice and then the damage disc. And then it's like,
it's a lot of men in berets with like a Mythbuster mustaches going like this over a big table with fake mountains on it.
Cargo shorts with like dirty white socks sticking out of your shoes.
Yes. Yeah. A lot of Nike Monarchs that are brand new. Like these are their going out Monarchs.
I like the videos where it's like the pro tour of Warhammer, and then they get in fights about like the angles of their gunfire and stuff,
Really?
the line of sight and stuff. It's a
Yeah,
pretty
it's
fun
like
series of videos.
cheating at the highest levels of war. Actually, Warhammer, I think, had a cheating scandal not too long ago at the World Championship level.
I believe that.
I can't remember the fucking point of it, but it's great. It's actually really fun watching it, and the conflict is so nuanced that you might miss it if you're not totally focused on it. So I have to say, children, be quiet. I'm trying to learn something here, and then I'm still not figuring it out by the end.
Yeah, and then your kids, Krang and Bebop, are running around. You know, you're like, Krang, put down that first
no, I'll
appearance of
finish this later.
Deadpool. Yeah,
I've been watching a lot of airsoft freakouts.
Oh,
You
fascinating.
ever watch any airsoft spazzing?
No, I mean, I've seen the one of a guy wearing like the Ray-Ban glasses, and he's looking down from like a corner position, and he keeps missing the person who's just a sitting duck below him until the guy finally looks up, very confused, then he shoots him in the face. That's the one I've seen.
Yeah, no, there's hours and hours of footage of a guy getting shot and then screaming about it and saying you're too close. It's almost like, remember when you were playing pretend with it as a kid and you'd be like, I got you. And you'd be like,
Yes.
no, I have a fucking invisible shield.
Yes.
It's grown men doing no children playing whatsoever. It's all adult men, full tactical gear, and then screaming in the woods and being admonished by teenagers.
You know what'd be sick is if a bunch of airsoft psychos, like bunch of men with like, you know, airsoft PTSD went into a Warhammer like pro tour and just open fired in there. That'd be sick. Because it's ultimately just a prank. It's like bullying, it's terror, but it's also, you know, what, a couple of orcs get broken in half. That'd be a fun. I'm not encouraging that, but I mean, if you're gonna wield the sword of terror, that's a funny way to do it.
What about like a Nerf school shooting is
Sure.
probably
Sure.
attainable.
My classic example is taking your penis at gunpoint, you know, like walking into an Arby's and brandishing the pistol and being like, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna blow his head off, and then you pull out your crank and you just, you know,
Nobody move.
yeah, and like everyone's like, nobody move, including you. You like really choke on your hog as you get slowly harder because of how hilarious it is.
If you could somehow get your elbow all the way down to it to hold it,
Yeah. Like a noogie. Yeah, I'll do it.
one move and the wiener gets it.
Yeah, and everyone at the KB Toys is like, I'm gonna ride this out.
That'd be so base, shooting your penis off in front of a family at Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, no, I mean that's progress, right? That's why we
It's
march.
something.
Yeah.
It's novelty, I'll give you that.
Tim, do you have anything I want to inspire on this live stream? Anything that's moving your needle? Anything got you going right now?
Whoa. I bought a telescope.
All right, go off. Tell us
been
more,
really cool.
Galageo.
Oh, God. Hey, well, you know what? Maybe I'll keep that information to myself, Sam.
Hey, man, we're ultimately a comedy show.
You can have hobbies as a hobby, you know? Like, you take like a passing interest in something, and then the hobby is actually digging into like the people online that are into this is actually my prescription for not losing yourself to like the Epstein files and the JQ and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I take a pass. I'll find things that I want to make fun of initially. I go, telescope guys, that's probably, you know, those guys are probably really gay.
Next thing you know,
And
you're
then
like,
suddenly-
hey, Mary Jo, we have to have a talk.
Yeah.
You know that $6,000 we were saving for Krang's diapers? Well, look at the moon.
Well, we can't even enroll in health coverage until January anyway, and we do have an extra $698. I kind of really want to get an 8-inch Dobsonian telescope, if that's okay.
She just starts crying. Like, Tim, you promised.
Yeah, and then it all comes down to the moment where you actually, she was kind of just like whatever until I finally had it set up in the backyard,
And
I
you
was
had a
like, I
stool
gotta
for
show
her to use it
something.
with? She could stand on.
I got a pool ladder that I put on the back of it.
So you've tricked her into sharing your enthusiasm now?
I wouldn't wouldn't go that far, but
Okay,
I
yeah.
did. I got it set up, and I was trying to like. I first of all, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm not gonna learn enough about it to be really great at it. I just wanted to kind of see a moon and maybe a planet or something.
Sure.
So I get the moon lined up. And it turns out there's a little bit of technique involved in viewing stuff. You have to get your eye to the perfect distance from the lens.
There's a
You have to,
calibration. Yeah.
dial it. Yeah. And so I was seeing it perfectly, and she wasn't. She didn't have enough of an interest to like nail it the first try.
And then you were like,
And
"Here,
so
let me
she
help
looked
you."
at it. Here, get on my shoulders.
Yeah.
Tits out, please. No, and she looked at it and kind of wasn't wowed at all, and
Yeah.
I didn't get the reaction I wanted, and it was just the most disheartening experience. I was sullen for a solid week. And then I took.
Tim, Pat witnessed me experience the exact same phenomenon yesterday, wherein
What
I
were you
went to show my wife the city I'd been building in City Skylines. And I was showing her how the industry and the commercial districts were separate from the residential area, so the big trucks never had to go into the residential area. And she went, "Hey, I can't feign enthusiasm for this. I feign enthusiasm for a lot of stuff, but I can't do it for this." And I was like, "That's fair. I get it." But then I was like, "What's the stuff you're feigning enthusiasm with?" Because I'm always coming up with like a new shirt that I made to show her, or like, one of these
Pussy eating
things.
technique.
Yeah. This new Romanian fingering style that I'm learning. I've been at the bathhouse for a reason, honey. I'm not just getting pruny. I'm learning. I'm learning from the
I don't know
Turks.
why it's not working. Are you doing your Kegels?
Yes. Maybe if you weren't so loose, this wouldn't be a problem. Hey, can you give me back my Super Bowl ring? No, she's tight as a drum. But yeah, no. I understand. I that sucks.
Oh my god,
that sucks for you. I'm sorry.
The complete shutdown of just like I don't have it in me, and it's like, all right, bitch, I'll remember this next time you're explaining 45 episodes of a TV show I've never seen before.
Hey, honey, we've watched SVU a million times, and it barely gets you horny anymore. So I don't want to see any of the episodes where Benson has a son. That kid sucks. We both know it. Get Stabler back in here. Like, I can lie to you. Oh yeah, I would. Yeah, I'd love to let Chelsea pick the movie last night. Good call. Next thing you know, you're watching Long Walk, and it's actually your fault, but you're blaming Chelsea retroactively.
Yeah, so keep that in the chamber. Unload it on her at the perfect time.
I unloaded on her earlier.
Oh, stop her mid story, dude. Stop her mid girl story where you've heard three names for the first time.
Yes.
And go, hey, I've reached my limit. I'll do whatever it takes to end this right now.
Oh my God, I will leave right now. I will walk out of this marriage and this house if I have to hear one more thing that happened during yoga.
No, MJ's really good at feigning interest in video games. She's never let me down before.
That's cool. That's cool. No, that was the first time my wife's ever rattled my understanding of what we have. Tim, do you have any whenever you're following these telegraph pursuits, have you turned that in a neighbor's window yet? Have you fallen to your own cancer?
No, it's a logistical issue right now, but one thing I'm gearing up for is apparently they have star parties, and that's where all the telescope guys get together in real life on like a hillside.
Those are huge where we grew up in the Southwest.
Did you ever go to one?
My dad took me to a couple in New Mexico, northern New Mexico, as a kid. He has a sick telescope. You and my dad should hang out. You guys would have a lot to discuss.
We're going to someday.
Yeah.
We're going to.
He was in Bisbee, Arizona, like 2 days ago, man. And I hit up Stanhope, and I was like, my dad's there. Can I send him over? And he was like, yeah, for sure. And then my dad blew off Stanhope.
Oh my God.
What a psycho.
If your dad smoked crack with Stanhope, that would be incredible.
My dad relapses in the desert. Yeah. He has, like 25 years of sobriety and 8 minutes with Stanhope. He's drinking screwdrivers again. Somehow they bring back Red Dog beer so my dad can get a buzz.
Where'd you guys find Valium?
Yeah. Bingo's purse.
So I want to go to a star party. I think there's gonna be a lot of freaks there, and I want to break some minor rule that I don't know about and get just totally screamed at by one of them.
I feel like you're gonna have a tough time in the Northeast finding enough absolute black.
Well, I'm not in the Northeast anymore. I'm in Central Texas.
Yeah, you're
covered.
Oh yeah, bro.
Remember you said
fine.
I moved to the worst place in the world and how everyone here is a hack and racist. Remember you were saying that stuff?
No, you're confusing me with everyone in New York. You know me. I fly no flag, bro. I go everywhere, and I have a great time with my funny friends, and then I come home. Wait, where are you?
I know
at?
you're a Ronin.
You're not going?
My yoga instructor's not there next week.
Oh,
Nope,
okay.
tell her no.
Hey,
Say
hey,
shut the
It's a
fuck up.
sub.
Hey, no more. I can't feign enthusiasm for yoga. All right?
Why? It's really healthy.
You know how you couldn't feign enthusiasm for my city skyline?
Yeah.
Well, I can't feign enthusiasm for yoga. All right? And that's just being open and honest.
Whoa, that's incorrect.
No, I love yoga. Yoga's the best, everyone.
I got her soy sauce,
Okay.
and then I got you some teriyaki sauce.
Nope,
Since
don't
you're
care.
Kobe.
Hey, meet my friend Tim Butterly. This is Tim Butterly.
Hi.
Right there.
It's, hello.
She's not right
It's an
there.
honor to meet you.
She can't hear you, but hey,
Oh, it's
now
fine.
she can. Hey.
I was just saying, I've heard so much about you from Sam firsthand. It's an honor to actually get to talk to you for a second.
Hi. Yeah,
we
nice
both
to meet
have
you.
great wives. That's why we're bound in blood.
Yeah, you have a tiny one, right?
No.
Is that true?
Yeah.
She's about this. She's about this big, dude. Yeah, for sure.
Put it in your pocket.
That looks like a television, but that's actually her bed. She sleeps on top. Yeah, she's tiny and cool. You guys would get along.
You guys did an episode together at Skankfest, I think?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mhm. Yeah, and I was down in the dumps because my wife couldn't make. My wife usually goes and she couldn't make it, and Sam really cheered me up
Yeah.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, because your wife
by
was
doing a
cheering
really
on,
insulting impression of her.
Yeah, yeah. By making her diminutive and sound like that. You know, whenever I impress a tiny.
I don't always listen to the pod, but
When she does, she's wet.
it's Butterly.
Yeah. All right, I love you. Get out of here.
Bye.
Bye. All right, we're having tempeh crud for dinner, Butterly. It looks insane. It looks like maggots. That'll be exciting. So anyway, Butterly, I have some things I wanted to show you. Usually we like to expose some horrific media to our guests.
Ooh, oh, great.
So this is some stuff that I've curated personally just for you, and I hope that you can hear it on your end. This first one, listeners, go ahead and shut your eyes, and when you open them, shut your eyes, viewer, shut your eyes, and I'll tell you when to open them, because what you're going to open your eyes upon is a glimpse at sheer madness,
Where did
the chaos that brews in every man. And Tim, I don't know if you've ever seen this, but boy howdy, I hope that it works. Pat's digging through a lot of stuff.
You didn't give me a warning.
Oh, sorry. Pat's learning how to use his fingers and thumbs. Do you ever have a man in the chair on your podcasts?
Yeah, I have my producer moved down here to work for me from Philadelphia.
Which one?
That kid Dylan, I think you met Dylan.
Yeah. He does all
Sweet
that
boy.
stuff with. He has a
Yeah, he
mustache.
does all that shit. He's one of the mustache guys for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's a good kid.
Yeah. It's good having a guy in a chair. Someone that believes in you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Pat's he's my woozy winks if I'm Plastic Man. How's that? Is that a reference that works for anybody?
Not me.
That's okay.
All right.
He could smile more though. There it is.
Yeah. Bat those lashes, Pat. I was gassing up Pat the other day, telling him how pretty he was, whether he had a beard or no beard, because he has these huge wet lips.
I got big wet lips,
They
man.
do so much work for his face.
Don't hit a joint with me.
Yeah, you got to turn that into getting paid though.
Well, that's what
It's time
this
for
is.
Pat to go. Time for Pat to be a hot boy.
Yeah, you should just shave your whole head and face.
Be
start
like
mewing.
Voldemort style.
You should be completely hairless and go and appear in nude places, hairless. Here we go,
Okay.
Butterly.
Well, I
think
gotta
I have
add it
it.
to the fucking stream too.
Okay.
I
So
got it.
stupid.
Whoa.
You sent it to him?
I shared the screen with.
I could
Oh,
see
nice. All right. Hey, viewer, remember, if you'd like to be entered in the raffle to win an advanced reader copy of my upcoming novel, Brute, available from Random House September 22nd, and available for pre-order right now. Just donate $25 to Patrick's Pursuits on the live stream there, and we will announce the winner of that raffle at the end of the stream. Butterly, we do not take XLM, so no need to donate there. All right, so Pat is, what's really exciting about this stream is watching Pat solve all these problems live. So they have this. Let's see.
Yes.
Okay. So this is a glimpse into just what the road does to a man. Me and Pat had the horrific displeasure of watching this live, and I think that I should show it to you. So, Pat, without further ado,
Make you horny, baby.
that it's silent makes it so much more haunting.
You can't hear it?
No.
I can hear it.
Okay, good. Yeah. Oh, a little shoulder. Little shoulder for the ladies. Yeah.
What a
look
big
at that
sultry.
core smile.
Underboob.
Oh my god.
Is he wearing that full time, or did you buy that on the road?
man?
It was a gift for his
That's,
40th birthday. You know, we met when I was young, and it's tough to find the spark sometimes. So I don't know, where'd that bra come from?
I wasn't there.
You weren't
know.
there?
Thank God I wasn't there.
That was a hotel room, correct?
For sure, it was a hotel room.
So it's not like that was in someone's closet. That was, you had to go to a store.
I know, like, where did that come from?
Did you get them fitted at least?
Oh my god. Oh, that's so funny. No, I think that was when him and I were sharing a room with my wife and my sister-in-law for a wedding. And yeah, he put on my sister-in-law's bra. That was Nathan Lund, everyone, from Chubby Behemoth.
Here, I got something for you. Hold on. No, I
Okay.
don't. Never mind.
All right.
No, I can't do it.
Well, we have
I
another
can't share
one.
it on Discord.
I would never, you know, just embarrass Nathan. I'm also going to show you one of the scariest things that I've ever done. This was my sister. This was after I had 30 oysters and drank about 15 IPAs the night previous. We were up in Humboldt County. And yeah, this is the infamous Sam T baby fart video. There we go. Look at that. Perfect blocking live. It's great, man. It's like I'm watching Saturday Night Live's control booth. You know, just the magic of live television. There we go. Can you hear it?
Is that real?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Take it from the top, Pat.
Whoa.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Come on.
Ah. I can see my face is all red.
Oh my god.
Yeah, man. That came out of me.
Whoa.
Yeah, you should make that. That should be someone's drop for their rap music. Use that.
Sounds like a modern supercar. Sounds like a street takeover.
My undies were racing for pinks that day.
Can I get it louder one time?
Hey, crank it, Pat.
It's as loud
That's as loud as it goes.
as Lund keeps wanting to pop back.
Get
up
rid of
on
Lund.
us.
No more sexual Lund.
That's all colon. That's very little cheeks. That was all internal. You're getting a little bit of flutter from the cheeks as like almost like an undertone on it, but that was truly all
It's like a Scots
tunnel.
hair.
That was
Make you horny, baby.
high octane.
Golly. Ah, yeah. That was really something. My favorite part of my sister going, "Oh my god," like completely rattled. You have a sister. I met her. She's nice. Yeah. Yeah, she's cool. And very fair. Very fair. No. No, it's Ramadan. It represents my covenant. The promise I'm keeping. I haven't eaten anything. I've just been drinking peanut juice. Yeah. It is Ramadan right now. If anyone's fasting or breaking fast right now, you know, enjoy a fig for me, brother. You know what? I don't know. I don't know. and I'm never really in a position where I could ask someone, hey, can you guys bust during your holy Lent?
You're not close with any Muslim people?
I think it's a rude question. I think it's already weird for me to be like happy Ramadan to people who are celebrating, saying Ramadan Kareem.
Hey, happy Ramadan.
Hey, Ramadan Mubarak, brother. Assalamu alaikum to you and your God of Abraham. Peace be upon him.
Oh, what's going on?
Yeah, they're busy praying, man. I mean, if you have to pray 4 times a day, that kind of takes a little bit of the load off. They have to quit playing checkers and drinking small coffees. The smallest coffees there are.
Yeah, you have to stop intimidating people in public transportation long enough to crank one out.
Yeah.
Man. It's just like, come on, man. It's a real wrench in your day.
My niece is half Palestinian, and I'm so excited for the period where, like, because in her teens, when she's going to rebel against her white, mom and aunt and uncle, and I assume she'll, like, every girl where she grows up with any amount of that in her, I think she'll wear a hijab and start doing like the prototypical like Muslim Dearborn accent, and I'm so excited for that time in her life.
Oh yeah, she's gonna get the kefir or whatever.
Drinking weird yogurts. Yeah.
Bothering people, but also maybe she'll rebel against the power.
That's not just her thing. That's the second thing you have for being a Muslim woman.
He could have said something
Bothering
worse.
people. Yeah. Like the lack of effort and just like actual speaking from the soul is what upsets me. There's hassling people.
I was just thinking about all like the the Somali press conferences and all the yapping and shit. I didn't mean anything by it, but maybe she'll rebel against the Palestinian side and she'll go super based.
Hey man,
that would be nice.
Her journey is her journey. I'll be there to hold her hand when she wants it.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I'll sit my white ass down and listen. That's for sure.
Be sure. Yeah, for sure. Now, Tim, I think this is the part of the show where we're going to open it up to some questions. If you want to throw $10 into Pat's hopper, Tim and I would love to answer your questions about the wide world of show business. Just our touches with fame, being at the right hand of power, and So please,
we both have a ton of experience in watching guys get astronomically rich.
Oh, for sure.
Right outside of our grasp.
Yeah. But hey, a lot of those guys are still really nice to us, and that's cool. I like that.
I think that's where we fit in. Anyone could be a mainstream success, not guys like us. We're cool. We're punk rock.
Dude, one time I was doing shows in Chattanooga, Tennessee, and this was in like 2016. So I'd been doing stand-up for already like 10, 11 years. And they had the Underground Legend Returns on the flyer, and the guy was like, "Isn't that sick?" And I was like, "Oh, the Underground Legend. I'm only doing this 11 years. This is." It was like, it really was a bummer, and he thought it was
The
badass.
nobody that no one's ever heard of.
Hey, Sam, 40 people in the house is a win. Talent. Sam passed the hat for Megabus money. Talent will be appearing live in the Anarchist Bookstore below the Bagel Bakery.
Yeah, that's gonna be me in Detroit this weekend.
Are you in Detroit this weekend?
Yeah.
Oh, that's huge.
Are you?
No, but Pat
Are you
is.
in Detroit? Oh, Pat's.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
I'll pop in and say what's up.
Yeah. Where are you performing?
Come to a spot. The
I'm
Comedy
down.
Bar.
Comedy Bar. Where's that?
I don't know. I think it's a newer thing.
The Comedy Bar? Is it Madhouse? Look it up, Pat. They just opened up a new comedy club in the former Detroit House of Comedy. Oh, they have a... No way. Open that.
Where it is?
Yeah. Oh, that's sick, dude. That's a great part of town, Tim.
Ooh, can't wait.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm so glad to find out that there's another comedy club here. That's cool. Yeah, it's right on Woodward, dude. Everyone go see Tim. Tim's delightful.
Yeah, Pat. No, come see Tim and Pat. Pat's coming through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Have Pat on.
I'll hit you up.
Dude, did you ever do the Comedy Bar in Chicago, Tim?
In which one?
In Chicago?
No, not yet. I just did. They have one in Pittsburgh too. It was really nice.
Really? Good for them. Yeah, they had ambitions to open up a Giordano's pizza franchise in like 50 states and to put a comedy bar above all 50 states. So I used to do the Comedy Bar, and they gave you a free Giordano's pizza every night. So this was still when I was drinking, and they did a matinee show too at noon. It was like 7 shows in 3 days or something insane. And they would give you a pizza after every after if you wanted one at every show, you could have one.
7 pizzas.
So dude, I for sure had 4 pizzas. I had one every night, and I had one for breakfast after the matinee brunch show. Oh boy. And when I say that I didn't dump for weeks, I'm not fibbing. I was holding on to every bit of Chicago when I got home. Ugh. But that's not the case here at the Comedy Bar Detroit.
I had 2 pizzas. I ate an entire pizza 2 nights in a row recently.
Okay.
And they were from Domino's. And after the first night, after I finished eating the entire pizza, I got an email from Domino's that said, "Hey, we're sorry that order was so bad. Let us make it up to you."
Awesome.
And I couldn't identify what they were talking about, so I was really worried.
Oh no! Did you do a cube?
I'm not kidding, dude. When I say entire pizza, I mean there was one square piece left stuck to the cardboard. Everything else was gone, and then I get that email.
Yeah.
And then the email was for the same pizza for free. So the next night, I got back to the hotel. I ordered the same exact pizza. I couldn't tell the difference between the two. I ate the whole fucking thing again.
Man.
I was trying to keep it going in perpetuity. I'll get poison me every night for the rest of my life if I never have to pay for a thin crust pizza.
Hey, what did you get? Did you get the thin crust, the cracker crust, buffalo chicken?
Yeah, I got the thin crust, obviously, green pepper and onion, and a touch of diarrhea.
Oh, so much dye. Not a touch. A giant house brush of diarrhea for sure.
A CNC water cut stream coming out of my ass.
A CNC music factory.
I cut the bowl.
Oh yeah, just like a laser, like you were you were fracking it. Yuck. Oh man, have you been going on the road a lot, Tim? Are you exploring the highways and byways?
Yeah, I took some time to get settled in my new home. I love it so much down here. Everyone's so nice to me. They treat me like a pretty girl here.
Yeah, man.
And now that I'm fully settled in, I'm back on the road now, and that's been the most fun ever. It's crazy.
I love the road, but also like when you're going, like when I'm flying 7 hours from Albuquerque home, I'm like, God, I wish I could just have a live stream where everyone gave me nickels and dimes and I can just like bite the heads off of chickens, like an old school geek pit, you know, like eating whole eggs. I guess they do that already. Like that's a big part of the internet is freaks doing stuff.
You know what the next step is? This is right now what I also do live streams, and we're living in the past. The present, I don't know what the future is, but the present is you do this out just walking around in the world, and you find people and you upset them enough that they physically assault you.
Yeah.
And then that's it. There's no second level to it. It's literally just you bother people until you get punched in the face, and then you cash the check.
You go out, you sow chaos, you get socked in the head, and then you sue them because you have the evidence?
No, dude. Just you get more viewers from getting punched in the face. You don't. You can't even contact an attorney because you're probably also committing a crime.
Emmy, come punch me in the face.
Is like
I'm telling you.
IRL thing still.
Oh yeah,
around?
text to speech. So people will send you $20, and then your phone blares out. It's essentially just usually the N-word.
Oh,
and
God.
then you get laid out in the street.
What? I'm just out there
everyone
bothering
hates
people
you.
like a Muslim woman? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
What? Ah, that stinks. I hate that. I hate people being obnoxious. Cause like a big part of enjoying any public space is like chilling at a cafe or like sitting somewhere where there's a bit of grass and a bench. And when people come and like blow it for everybody so they can, you know, let their penile ego expand, it just really, it's like we're in a society. This is such a nice place. Like, why can't we just all get along?
But they're making so much money is what I'm saying.
Well, look, I'm envious, all right? These are my eyes turning green. This is jealousy coming through. But no, I hate that.
They also get banned from Japan and stuff.
I know that guy, that Somali guy. I watched a whole Turkey Tom on that guy getting banned from Japan. Ugh.
Yeah, and now the space is so crowded. Now there's like multiple streamers in the same spaces just being like, don't punch him, punch me. Like they're competing to get knocked out first at like LA parties.
Yeah.
Like seriously, the best thing you can do for your career right now is get it like, completely KO'd in front of a Lamborghini.
I bet we could
That's
rent
it.
a Lambo for the live stream next time.
Put all the money into that.
Yeah. Yeah, let's just blow all this cash renting a Lamborghini for an hour and a half. And I'll go out there and I'll just
And I
blare
gotta
it.
knock you out in front of it?
No, I'll just go to my neighbor's houses with a boombox and we'll do it like John Cusack in that film, and it'll just be whatever people want it to say.
Say anything.
Yeah, say anything.
You're holding a boombox blaring the N-word.
Yeah, yeah.
It's called Say Anything.
It's called Say Anything. It's art. Yeah. No, that'd be bad. They already
Say anything. All right, cool, great.
Anything.
The people in this neighborhood are already weirded out because I'm always walking around like smoking joints, just like a strange freak, and I don't think they know what to think about me. And then also Pat's in tow now, so I've brought like another unsavory element into the stew pot.
I'm the rounder one.
Yeah, I had to tell the guy who came to cut a hole in my ceiling yesterday. Hey, yeah, my buddy's asleep upstairs. It was like 12:30.
He thought we were a polycule.
Yeah. Hey, this guy had the night shift banging my wife. Yeah, she's at work in the day, so it's kind of a bad deal. Has anyone donated to ask a question?
Nope.
Okay, hey, that's fine.
But thank you to Stink Chicken,
Whoa, Stink Chicken?
Michael Fox,
Michael J. Fox?
Andrew Leary.
What? Andrew Leary.
Nola Max says W Tim.
Nola Max.
Whoa.
E Bear Pepper.
E-Bear Pepper.
The Nerdy One.
Tim Butterly.
And Daniel M. Thank you for your donations. We love you.
Daniel M. The M stands for micro penis.
Shout out from Fort Collins. Hell yeah.
Fort Collins, Colorado. What a place to raise a white family.
Maybe adopt one black kid too.
For sure. Tim, are you going to be in Colorado anytime soon?
No, I just met one of the people from Comedy Works, but I'm trying to make that happen. I went out not too recently. I got to go to what's that nice little town, Colorado Springs,
Oh,
Nice, huh?
and
You say
there's a
nice.
mountain. There's a mountain with the Space Force in it.
yeah, NORAD.
Yeah, I guess it's NORAD. I thought they were changing it over, but
I don't know the branding.
Yeah, I don't know either. It's all
Cheyenne
fucking
Mountain,
fake.
I
Who gives a
think,
fuck?
right? Isn't that what it is?
But,
I don't know.
apparently it's all hollowed out.
Yep.
It's all hollowed out, and inside is military infrastructure and shit like that.
Dude, it's completely hollow like the sphere, and I heard if we play that fart video in there, the world would turn inside out. The devil would come out and be like, turn down that racket.
It turns the world into New Game Plus.
Yeah, and then everyone has to enjoy their husband's city skyline setups.
But yeah,
Shout out from the Springs.
I want to
We got
get in
some
there.
Springs in the chat.
Oh, people from the Springs are in the chat saying rock and roll. Christian Thomas.
Sam-
Yeah, go ahead.
I wanted to run an idea by you.
Please.
So I was thinking, okay, this is about like the AI hysteria and how everyone's freaking out.
Sure.
I'm trying not to freak
I'd
out.
say forgive Allen Iverson. I think he was a hell of a ball player. He came to the Nuggets. He lit a spark in that team. People bought those jerseys.
Thuggets. Shout out the Thuggets.
Yeah. Next question.
So see if this makes sense. So when they make the perfect or the best AI and it takes over everything, right? We
Yeah.
don't really need people, and we're kind of just like doing like hobbies and eating, the fucking caterpillar paste that they, comes out of a tube in the
Right.
wall in your house.
We're all living above an IKEA/Walmart in like a pod, and there's like a table that comes with food on it, and it sucks you off every 8 hours.
Yeah, well, there's actually two tubes coming out of your wall. There's a mouth tube and a penis tube, and you get sucked from the one and you get fed from the other, and that's really your entire existence.
Yeah, you're nursing or you're squirting.
Well, you get to watch ads 24/7.
A lot of ads.
Yeah, there's an ad. There's a screen directly above the feeding tube that plays. It switches back and forth between hardcore pornography and ads for different flavors of paste. Okay.
Yeah. For better
The
health.
only thing they're still bothering with branding on it.
Yes.
The only thing you're going to be able to do to generate any sort of like value, right, is so the limitation with AI is that it can't make anything new. All it can do is scour all of the works of man and sort of regurgitate it more efficiently than like a human brain. I think that's like the entire premise of it.
It can't innovate or fail, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So the only thing you're going to be able to do is show AI something it's never seen before. That's going to be what you do to get extra goop
Based.
and extra sucks and extra goop by doing or saying or even just thinking something that AI hasn't seen yet.
Wow. Yeah. So by
Those are going to be
enriching-
our great works.
by literally figuring out the last vestiges of humanity and feeding that to the algorithm, you'll be rewarded with like, you know, an extra suck or whatever.
Yeah, and so, but it also doesn't have to meet the threshold of good. It just has to be completely novel. It doesn't
Right,
have
like
to
biting
be
your own toe off or
Yeah, which has probably already been done. Yeah, it's like you're
but not
thinking
by
1,000
me.
years ago.
That's the thing that like my form that I put into the world, my shape hasn't had that. So if it wants to like map that for the next Final Fight video game and they want like a, you know, a big former fat guy, then yeah, no, I think I understand what you're saying. I mean, so what would that be? I mean, new sentences, it can't be anything verbal because they can already generate every like, you know, string of words ever made.
For sure.
And they
Unless
have all
you-
the
I don't know.
sounds. They have every sound we've made probably.
What if there's sounds the human body can make that no one's bothered trying before because they wouldn't be useful? Like that fart video.
Yes, exactly like that. We have to protect that. We need to put that in the NORAD of our souls. We need to all hide that from the robots. So they get that.
It's already
over.
online. You're gonna have to do
no.
it better than that because it's already online. If you want to get extra suck tube minutes, you're gonna have to come up with a new fart.
I have to start drinking again. It'll just be Everclear and like barnacles. I mean, these were really good oysters. I'm gonna have to like have shells in there. Oh no, just mollusks, sea snails, and port wine. Maybe that's what I do. Maybe I mixed different antiquated liquors with different mollusks.
And see what it sounds like.
Yeah, I could do that for the robots.
Art artist.
Fartist.
Yeah.
It's right there, Pat. All right, we have a question. Nola Max 2206 said if Sam had to design a unique city just for Tim, what would he consider? You know, I would put in a comic book store above a bajillion jiu-jitsu studio, and there would be an arcade next door, and then probably some kind of place that like did community outreach, like a free needle like exchange that Tim had to walk by every day to get there, so he would ultimately feel bad about all the free time he has that he's not using to help. And then also just a lot of parks so that Krang could run around, having a good time, putting other kids into arm bars until they tap. I think that I would really want to create some kind of community vibe so that Tim had everything he needed, so he didn't have to travel outside of like 8 blocks to reach all of his needs. A place where he could like do business with people face to face that would remember him, and then, you know, he tells them about his weird fascinations, and then there's like this exchange of ideas. Yeah, I think it would just be like it'd be a circle with a big plaza in the middle, and through that would be you know, like kind of a wheel spoke situation, and within that initial grid would have all the stuff that Tim needs. Comedy club, you know, Kill Tony, everything he needs would be right there. It'd pretty much just be 6th Street, honestly. I think Tim nailed it.
I think your audio cut out.
Sam. Oh,
The audio cut out.
The audio cut out for me as you were I don't know what you were designing. Was it geared toward me specifically?
city.
Oh, a city.
If I was designing a city and city skylines just for the butt man, that's what I would do.
Yeah, I mean, it'd probably just be one cool room with like some video games in it. That would probably be enough for me.
No, it's a whole city I have to design. You can't just be a cool room. You already have a cool room that you barely want to leave, unless it's to go out and like, you know, shave one of your kids' heads because they got lice from the wrestling mat again. Hey, Igby's got ringworm, Tim. It's your toying with the ointment. You come out. You quit playing Star Fox. You're like, ugh.
I mean, eerily accurate. My wife's water broke on our youngest. Her water broke while I was in the middle of playing Overwatch.
Oh no. And you're like, clean it up. You know where the mop is. You bought it.
you play Overwatch?
I used to, and I played it a lot. And I was
What
playing.
did you? What'd you main?
I was a Hanzo main. Not embarrassed to say it. Suck my dick.
Damn, that's pretty sick, actually.
Who's Hanzo?
Yeah,
of the
no one likes
Hattori
that.
fame?
I mean, it's probably a reference, but it was a guy that everyone hated when you picked him.
What, did he have a gun?
No, he had a bow and arrow. It was the opposite.
Great.
It was kinda
Headshots.
cheap.
Great. What a great
Plinking
game.
headshots. But she yelled down from upstairs. She said, "Babe, I think my water just broke," and I was in the middle of a match. And I swear to God, I said, "How sure are you?"
Tell the truth.
Was it ranked?
You usually soak.
Yeah, it was ranked, dude. I was platinum at the time.
Key bump as a question for me.
Key
Pat,
bump, yeah.
How are the random acts of blowjobs in Michigan?
Pat.
I haven't been on there in a long time. Okay, but I'll check it out and report back. I doubt I'll be looking into it too hard. I've done it in the past.
You better look into it hard. You can't go in soft. They're
Rather
doing you
go
the
in
favor.
soft.
You better show up ready to play. Do you know about this, Tim? There's random acts of blowjob on Reddit, and Pat's really made a meal of it.
You've actually used this as like a service?
I went to one girl 3 times. Sue me.
No way.
girl
They're not.
for
Those are
sure.
not real. There's
They're
no way
real.
those are real.
I mean, it's probably
No.
I haven't been on it in years, or at least 2 years. I think it was 2 years ago.
2 weeks.
I don't know. It's probably all scams now, but it was real at one point.
but back in the day,
Yeah.
back when it was good,
Yeah.
Before.
To be a purist.
you found a
About
real
random
girl
acts.
on there.
Yeah, and she'd blindfold him and make him sit in a
It
chair.
could have been a guy. I'll never know.
Yeah, a guy with a high pitched voice. Who knows? That's kind of the thrill of it, I think.
Wait, you were blindfolded?
Yeah,
I'm sorry if this has been covered, but this is crazy.
not on the the monetized YouTube live stream.
It's been smothered, covered, and capped. Yeah, this was kind of why Pat became our friend, because we were like, whoa, that guy doesn't care at all.
It's not why I became your
For
friend.
sure. That was your initial, like, hey, welcome to the jungle.
I was manic from the pandemic. I think I was crazy, and I wanted to get slurped.
I get it, man. Call me spaghetti.
But yeah, I
And
was
she blindfolded you?
blindfolded.
You never saw her,
No, I talked to her online for like months.
bro.
before
That
I
was a
committed.
guy.
Yeah, yeah.
You got
was-
sucked by a guy.
No, it's Schrodinger's blowjob.
There was no honking involved.
This is actually quantum physics.
There's no proof of softness. Next question. Have you seen who asked the one about smushy? Have you seen any more smushos on planes like your girl Kooky Carlisle? Well, Kooky was a legit dwarf. She was medically small. She had all the the weird arms and the big head. I don't know. I haven't seen any complete Bulbasaurs on an airplane recently. God. No, it's mostly getting mad at. I sat next to a guy who was getting furious because our flights were delayed, and the whole time he was getting furious, he was also answering emails about gold. And then finally, I asked him, I was like, "What do you do?" Because we were sitting next to each other on the tarmac for like an hour and a half, and he's like, "I work for the EPA. I help with a lot of mining claims." And I was like, "Oh yeah, so you like know about gold?" And he's like, "That's just the surface." Then he told me about a bunch of different like precious gems that are deciding warfare. Like, these are the ones that you want to get in on. These are the minerals that'll decide the future. So I'm just sitting next to a guy who's pissed, and he's a warmonger.
Damn.
Yeah.
I like
Kind of a
a,
smush
you want a
over
warmonger to be pissed though. You can't be happy-go-lucky if you're a warmonger.
Yeah, just a chill warmonger. Yeah. Like, legalize it.
I'm not like those
warmonger.
other warmongers, dude.
Yeah. I mean, it would have been, I don't know. He should have just given me a bunch of gold. Then he could have complained about not getting out of Albuquerque in time.
If you had to turn Colby Walker, if you had to turn that fart into a legendary creature from Magic the Gathering, what color deck would it be and the creature name be?
Ball Lightning, the original Paul Sly deck, 16 creatures, 24 spells, 20 mountains. Yeah, Ball Lightning, rolling out, doing 6 with trample and haste. Just immediate, disgusting, just a great use of your resources. 3 red mana, 6 damage. Find me a better rate.
Tim, do you have anything to say to the Wrecking Ball main in the chat?
Was that the hamster? Is that the hamster?
Yeah.
The wrecking ball?
A lot of Overwatch fans in the chat.
Disgusting. You make me sick if you're
Thank
playing as
you.
the hamster.
Thank you. Can I see the hole in the ceiling?
Yeah, we'll show you at the end. We'll sign off when we do the raffle at the end for the big hole in the ceiling reveal. So make sure you wait until 8 o'clock, because at 8:01 we're eating tempeh lettuce wraps. Any more questions there?
Have you tried random acts of muff dye?
That's from Fate Scream.
No, I'm a black guy.
Oh, Patrick. Come on.
Have you?
No, I've been happily monogamous for almost 15 years. I'll be celebrating my 10th anniversary coming up. And I celebrate, random acts. I'd love to have a little bit more random acts with Emmy. I'll be like, if I roll a 5 or a 6, I get to go down on you right now. It'd be pretty sick. Incorporate a little gamesmanship in. Playing Yahtzee. If you get a Yahtzee, I have to go down on you.
She makes you roll a d20.
Yeah, exactly.
And you have to hit a 20.
Yeah, I have to get a perfect 20. No, I don't have AIDS. let me address some of the comments in the chat. No, I do not have the autoimmune deficiency syndrome, but I may have HIV, and that's what I get for sharing needles with Patrick over here. Last time I go to Skankfest unprotected.
We did have a lot of fun at Skankfest.
Oh, it's the most fun there is. And if you want to have fun, come out to Minneapolis, Springfield, Missouri. Oh, Pat, listen to this, Tim. I'm doing Laugh Boston on St. Patrick's Day weekend.
Whoa, that's gonna be a peak experience. That's gonna be like an ayahuasca trip.
Dude, it's gonna be
That's gonna be fucked up.
yeah.
That's
gonna be tough
crazy, dude.
I know.
You're doing Mecca in Ramadan.
I'm doing Detroit during Tied Down. Yeah, it's gonna
You're
be
fucking bunch of leprechauns doing laps around a black cube.
just wasted. Just so fucking wasted. Let's go yell at the fat guy from the internet.
Oh, he's not fat anymore. He's a pussy.
Hassle him. Put your hijabs on, girls. Get up there and bother him. I just want to let everyone know that I'm a big fan of all of the Muslims out there in the world, and keep it up, you know? Yeah, so I was like, I couldn't get back into Laugh Boston after we were there like 14 months ago, and then my agent was like, good news, you're going back to Laugh. And I was like, great. And then 3 months later, you check the date, and you're like, wait. St. Patrick's Day in Boston.
Not like this.
I have to wear Dropkick Murphy's kilt and like go out flying a banner, you know, that I handmade.
Dude, that's gonna be Well, no, that's probably gonna be the coolest. I bet you they're all fired up and happy.
I think so. I get a lot of introspective like dudes that are pretty stoned.
Yeah, I think, well, those guys are gonna put one on and they're gonna get drunk and belligerent for one day, but
Dude, I was in Albuquerque and there was a bunch of Edward James Olmos type guys there. Just like young dudes with shellacked hair. And I hit some guy with a blood in, blood out reference, and he like crip walked in his seat like one of these, and it was like ultimate cultural exchange. Really nailed it. It's 7:30, Pat. We have to do our big so we've been saving this for you, Tim. Some of our most eager fans have actually we haven't decided on a name for it. I'm going with Rate My Wife. Pat wants to call it Bitch Ranker. But I know. It's not a good guy. He's not a good guy. So yeah, a lot of guys have are in the Discord, and they have I guess their wives in bikinis, and they're going to reveal them to us.
I got the lineup.
How's this feel? How's this feel to you, Tim? You excited for this?
wait, this is viewer wives?
Yeah. Guys have their wives, and they're gonna reveal them, and we're gonna rank them.
Been spending the last 15 minutes censoring some of the pictures.
Yeah. Tim, what if that was what we were about to do? What if we were surprising you with a game of Bitch Ranker, huh? How about that? That'd be fun. No.
Wait, so that's not what we're doing?
No, of course not. No. That flies in the face of everything we're trying to achieve here. No, we're not. We're for sure not doing that. But I will.
I don't even feel foolish that you got me. I went, well, this is so fucking retarded that only Sam could pull this off.
No, man, I could never ask for that to be perpetrated. Dang. You know what I want to have on this live stream, Tim, is I want to have great, funny guests like you, but I also want to have some of the more eclectic people that I hang out with. I know a bunch of like not a bunch. I know 2 architects that I want to have on here. Do you think that'd be fun? They're not comedians, Tim.
Yeah, I think people are sick of comedians. There's probably people. I've already overstayed my welcome. You got to have actual interesting people on, not guys that are just scouring the universe for yucks day in and day out. They have nothing left to say.
There's nothing left to us, man. No, we've hollowed
Get
it
a
all
telescope guy on.
Like a man who has telescopes for eyes. That'd be
Yeah,
cool.
go to, yeah, now that's something.
That'd be sick. We have another question up there, Pat. Let's see.
I don't think we do.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Does this mean we'll get more Chubby Behemoth collab with Dad Meat in 2026? Tim, what do you think about that?
I don't know about you. I would say from my side, I would go with every single chance we get.
Yeah, but you said that you're trying to cut Rainey out of your life like the cancer he is. Isn't that what you said?
No, I said he doesn't have long to live. That's
Oh, yes, yes, I know. Because he's getting so much pussy.
The man's diet and pussy habit are going to kill him.
Yeah, that guy, he's going to Denver. He's doing some new club in Denver. Did you see that?
No comment.
Oh, uh-oh.
Whoa.
Pat,
No.
casting shade.
No, I'm
Are you
not.
banned from this new club?
Yeah, what is it? Comedy Works?
What'd you do?
Nothing.
This is your fault.
I had beef with the.
Pat got in trouble at Comedy Works because he like called out some guy for an old headshot on Facebook. And that guy was Elliot Woolsey, who was like a funny comic who was a friend of all of ours, and he was running New Talent Night at Comedy Work. And then Elliot was like, "Hey, quit being mean to me online." And Pat made it much worse for no gain.
It's not how it went down at all.
Oh, okay. Why don't you?
He
tell us-
escalated first.
Okay, all right. I remember hitting you up and saying you're a baby.
Maybe I am,
Yeah, that's all right.
but that was when I was getting sucked off anonymously. So
Yeah.
By guys, by the way.
no.
Yeah, a guy gets sucked off by a guy once. He don't know nobody. He's moving different.
I get sucked
pep
off
in his step.
anonymously once. I'm like, I have motion now.
Yeah. Yeah, Pat knocks on the door and someone's like, "Hey, come in." Hey, come in. Sorry.
Ooh,
Put
she
that
sounds
blindfold on,
sexy.
please.
Put the blindfold on, please, fellow man. I mean, hot dude who's not me. Yeah, he was doing that. We tried to get our other friend to do it, and he refused, right? Didn't he stand someone up?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Well, it's none of our business, you know? Oh, God.
Wow.
Oh, sorry.
How was the suck though? Exceptional?
Yeah, I went 3 times. It was really good.
Like in a row or on separate occasions?
Separate occasions, 3 different times within like a 3-month period.
Oh, I thought it was within
And
3
it was
hours.
and it was
He just kept going
free?
back.
It was free, yeah. I wasn't going to spend money.
I guess I'm worried less about you at this point and more about the creature that lives in that motel room.
No, it was in a nice
It was
part of
at their
Denver.
apartment.
Yeah.
It was at their nice apartment.
Yes.
Well, all right. Maybe it was a woman in the blindfold was that you didn't see her husband sitting in a chair.
Hey, look.
That's like best case scenarios that you were a bull.
Yeah. There's just a guy wearing a big
Oh,
conical
thank
hat.
God. It was just a husband watching me get sucked off by his pervert wife.
It was a blind bowl situation.
Yeah. You're like the Irish economy. Who's that joke for? Hey, so Doug Stanhope is in here. Doug Stanhope is Stink Chicken. He's having a blast. He just texted me. Dude, Doug, my dad didn't come fucking see you down there, which was a total bummer. But look, he wants to know if Andy Andrist and him should do a live thing. Yeah, you should, Doug, of course. You have that Australian guy who you've taken in, you know, he can run all this stuff. Or why don't you rent Pat off me, Doug? You have a bunch of money. Quit buying Pathfinders from 1999. And yeah.
Yeah, you can talk to me if you have any questions, Doug.
Yeah, Pat's really good at OBS.
I'm not, but I'm learning.
He's learning, yes. Oh, here's a fun one. Do you know this guy? Christian Fingerhut 6643, Tim?
This rings a bell.
Yeah, yeah. So he sent you some baked goods. And he also sent these baked goods to Nathan Lund to share with Jake Becker. And Lund, of course, ate all the baked goods without sharing.
Yeah, I distributed mine to my family without testing them first.
Yeah.
That's
Lund
what I do with
actually-
anytime someone sends food my way.
Yeah, you give it to Krang.
Yeah, I give it to Krang and Igby.
Igby, put down your sword. Krang, stop doing sit-ups in front of your mother. Come in
Eat
here.
these drug-laced macaroons, please.
Yes. Well, were they tasty though? Because like I'm upset that I didn't get any. I'd like if I got some sent to me. That'd be huge. But hey, what are you gonna do?
I can tell you for sure they weren't a total disaster.
Well, that's glowing praise.
I don't
for
want
the
to make
guy-
you feel bad.
The guy paid $10 for us to talk about this, and you're like, yeah, they were good for my kids when they were bulking. When Krang needed more forehead, these were the go-to. Who gave $50?
Alexandria.
Oh, AJ Splendor.
Thanks, AJ.
Thank you, AJ. That's very cool of you. We're going to put in 2 entries for you into the raffle for that $50 donation there. Yeah. It's cool Stanhope's in here, man. It's so crazy. Like, you grow up, you're like obsessed with a guy. He does the type of comedy that like, you know, is kind of definitive, and then you're like living in the shadow of him your whole career, and then he's in your dumb live stream giving you money to ask if he should do the same thing. What is going on here? You know?
It made my hands sweat when you said he was here.
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine.
Dude.
I saw him when I was like 22 years old,
Mm-hmm.
live in Philadelphia. I think he was at the TLA, I want to say.
Yeah.
And he did this really, exceptional chunk about the death of his mother, which was kind of recent at the time. And I've just never been able to stop thinking about it.
Mm-hmm.
I remember thinking it was the funniest. That was the funniest I'd ever seen a human being ever be.
Oh yeah, I saw that same stuff, dude. And he did it at the Oriental, and I actually got a host because my friend Gretchen was from Oklahoma and knew him from like back in the day. And I opened for him there. I opened for him in Greeley, and then he reads my book and he invites me down there. And when I get there, he's like, "So have we ever worked together before?" And like I drove all the way down there as like, you know, beckoned by the king, and I was like immediately heartbroken, even though he invited me to his home. It's just so crazy the tricks the ego plays on you. But yeah, he's the man. Doug, I'll send you a free copy ahead of time. We should probably do our raffle, Patrick.
Are we ready?
The raffle is okay until 7:50 Eastern. If you want to be in the raffle to receive an advanced reader copy of my book, give $25 in the donation there, and yeah, it's a pretty cool thing. All the money goes to Pat. You're gonna go see Pat this weekend with Butterly at the Comedy Bar right there on Woodward in Detroit. Fun part of town. I think near the Cass corridor, based on what I saw earlier. Yeah, I don't know. Butterly, any closing thoughts on your end?
No, I'm so thrilled to be here for your inaugural live stream. I hope you do 100 years of these.
Oh boy.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that was my dream as a young comic. I said one day I'll be able to sit in a very uncomfortable chair and answer questions about baked goods I didn't have. All right, Tim, plug your dates and we're going to get rid of you.
Okay, come to see me in Detroit this weekend, and then Janesville, Wisconsin.
Oh, great club. Great club.
Dayton, Columbus, fucking, I don't know, Tacoma, and Boston. And you can go to timbutterly.com, get tickets. I'm a seriously great hang in person. You should come to the shows.
Great guy, great
Guys.
hang. You can see him after the show. He'll be out there shaking hands, kissing babies. Tim, we're indebted to you. Thank you so much for joining us.
Hell yeah.
I
I'll
love
see you
boys.
this weekend.
Can't wait, buddy. Thanks,
Hell yeah.
guys. See you.
Thank you.
Get him out of here. Get him out of here. God, that was brutal. The hell? He has a cool set. Meanwhile, we're here in my dining room in front of all my books. No one cares about books. He said
We're
this was a
building
cool
it
backdrop.
up. We're building it
He
up.
said people would love this. Look how
It
many
looks
books
great.
you have.
We look
People
great.
hate
We look
reading.
great. His was cool, but ours is fine.
Some guy made fun of me for using too many big words in the chat.
Yeah, you do that a lot.
Yeah, guess what? They're concrete tools. I have them.
It's your
Supposed to
thing.
dumb it down for the people watching my live stream?
It's your thing. You're right.
God, It's not my thing.
Well, big words.
I just
is
want
your
to
thing.
communicate directly. What are you, my wife, reading this draft of my book? Yeah.
She did say some things to you.
She had great notes.
Good.
It's just really hard for the love of your life to hear anything besides "You're perfect, I love you" from her. But yeah, I'm having her write them all down, and yeah, God, editing. If anyone cares about books, the process. I've had 5 drafts. My editor's great at Random House. I really like him. Adam Egets read the book. He's stoked on it. The people I've sent it to, very stoked. But I think also it's very valuable to have the people closest to you read the things, because they're going to be able to tell you the truth. Now, the thing is, though, is at this point, I've already cut out, I've already removed like 15,000 words from the first draft I turned in. So I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best to cut out all the fluff and the crap that might make people bored. But here's the thing. Let's see. I'm trying to write a book that people who don't read books, because a lot of people who read Running the Light haven't read a book in years. I'm trying to write a book that they'll, be rewarded for reading. It's about a hitman in Paris doing one last job, and he's living a very sexually thrilling lifestyle. But also I want it to be prose, and I want it to be pretty, and I want to include all the stuff that I like to read. And yeah, anyway.
I'm adding you, Crystal.
What are you talking to your hot sauce?
Yeah,
I
love you,
got
Crystal.
the chicken you're hiding? So yeah, that's the situation I'm in right now. Is just really trying to like make sure I kill every darling while also keeping in enough flowers in the graveyard. You got 2 more minutes if you want to get a copy of this dang book, maybe the big raffle. Yeah, we're getting the rights back from the audiobook at the end of this year, and I think I'm gonna try and have Soda read the whole thing because he did such a good job. Yeah, the raffle's rigged for Stanhope. For sure. You were gonna get one anyway, bro. I'd probably have you blurb the back thing since you're the best-selling author that I know. Read Digging Up Mother by Douglas Stanhope. It's a very good book. Regardless of him being my friend. It really mines the depths of a real fucked up situation with him murdering his own mom. And it's nice of him to cash in and monetize that troubling experience. Anything else in there important? Oh yeah. Yep, Pat's horny. You guys got that right, everybody.
I'm regular. It's horny. I'm not super horny.
You're not a problem.
No.
I don't think you've desecrated your room yet. Have you talked to your brother, the auto blow? Have you found him yet?
No, I left them back in Colorado.
Check under the bed in the boy room.
You have another one?
Yeah.
Is it used?
No.
Let's sell
Len
it.
used it. Oh, we could raffle that off on here.
Yeah, let's raffle that.
A maybe used auto blow.
Thanks, MX DJ Full.
Yeah, thank you guys all. This is so nice. Here's the thing. Someone asked about a botanical garden tour. Yes, I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff on this YouTube page moving forward. Little smaller videos as Pat puts the new Wide Worlds out. 12-minute, 15-minute. Whether that be gardens, whether that be some recipes that I think are easy to fold into your life.
Video essays.
Yeah, so this is something that is going to be tough. All right. I want to do some more sincere things on the YouTube channel, wherein I read video essays and Pat makes it like interesting to watch, because I watch a lot of those on YouTube. I watch a lot of like art theory, a lot of like city planning.
Shout out Horses. Have you ever watched that guy? That guy's good.
What's Horses?
He does video essays on YouTube.
So yeah, it's like, am I able to dip my toes into this more sincere way of expressing myself? I don't know. Man, comedy is such a weird thing to do first, you know? It's really like hard to not just immediately keep expressing myself like in stand-up. I don't know. Anyway, so maybe we'll do video essays on here. There's gonna be a lot of cool stuff on Same Talent YouTube as we slowly move the needle towards 50K. Pat's been promised 50K out of this enterprise, the first 50K.
You brought that number out of nowhere.
Yeah, I think it's doable, man. I think when we start selling ads over the course of a year, I think we can trick enough, Chubby's ads out of people, you know? Yeah.
Thanks, Bizarre Charizard. CP Kobos Patrick, of course, is what he means.
I'm not going to do any reaction videos. I promise that. Yeah, so shirt making stream, good call, nice guy, Brady. Yeah, but like that is ultimately boring, and there's a lot of weird noises that come out of it. I made some cool shirts today. Maybe I should go grab one. No, they're all wet still. Can't be bringing wet paint up into the upstairs. $5 for Pat. Thank you, Puffington. Yeah, maybe I'll do a shirt stream. It'd be kind of cool to like let people pick their design from all the different stencils I've made. Not stencils, what are they? Stamps. I like to carve my own. You can get one in Springfield, Missouri this weekend. How about that?
You could do NFL watch-alongs. Like
That would
you
be
watching
fun.
Like you
That'd be
can't show the
fun.
game on
Yeah.
stream, but it'll be you reacting.
Isn't there going to be lag though?
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, I love the NFL. The NFL's gone. I got nothing to rotate around.
We watched
Yeah.
2 bad movies last night.
Oh, brutal beats, man. The Long Walk. Ugh. If I knew how much walking was involved, I would have passed. It's the same shot of them trudging. And then a lot of choices were made in that film that make no sense whatsoever. And then Pat was like, I know a good movie. How about Eden Lake? And we watched that, and that was a bummer too.
Never saw it. I just read about it online.
Yeah.
British movie that
Yeah.
pissed me off.
I'd love to do more movie watch-alongs. Those are fun to do. Used to do those with Mile High Sci-Fi. It was like a, Mystery Science Theater thing.
We'd have to
Live.
find that royalty-free, those copyright-free movies.
Yeah. We'll do a shirt stream. I promise you guys. But right now, we have to do our big raffle. So Pat has ripped up everyone's names that has donated $25. Thank you all so much. And we are going to rummage around. Pat, I'll hold it up above my head. Yeah, hey, thank you, Winnipeg people. Sorry, I would have loved to have come to Winnipeg. Thank you. Please come back in September. We rescheduled. All right, Pat, everyone's name is in here. And you will now reach in and grab one blind. And this person will win a advanced reader copy of my book when I get those in my hands, I think March 8th. The winner is
Nolamax!
Nolamax!
Nolamax 2206.
Way to go, Nolamax!
Are you in here still? Now we have to figure out how to get a hold of you and get your information.
Hey, Nolamax, if your last name starts with a G and you live in New Orleans, I think I know who you are. But let us know. Actually, Nolamax, email toobigtofailpress@gmail.com. We'll get your address. We'll send that out to you.
What's stopping someone from pretending to be Nolamax when they email?
Great question. I don't know. All right. Maybe we'll DM Nolamax somehow. But I think this was a great live stream.
Oh, they're in here
Pat.
still. Cool.
Yeah. All right, cool. Yeah, Nolamax, I'll make sure I'll throw in some other cool stuff in there. I think mid-March, it might be April 1st, but I'm working at Random House time. Thank you so much for watching this, everyone. Please listen to Chubby Behemoth, great podcast, Kobo's Patrick podcast, a bit derivative. Come see me in Springfield, Missouri this weekend, Minneapolis, Laugh Boston. Coming back to Colorado, I'll be at Looney's March 20th weekend. That'll be a wild return to glory. God, Looney's. Yeah, man. I love you all. Thank you so much. You can pre-order Brute from Amazon right now. That's coming September 22nd. And yeah, do something nice for someone else.
Love you.
Bye. Get your fiber.